Hey gang, John here. Hey, today we're going to talk about account settings. And let's get started. So whenever you first log into RailMeets, it takes you to your dashboard. And that's where we're at now. To get to your account settings, in the upper right corner, you'll see a silhouette or your picture. And if you click on that, you've got a choice of sign out and my info. Let's click on my info. And that brings you to your info. And this is all the info that RailMeets has stored about you. And it's divided into a couple of different categories: account settings, your crew finder profile, club affiliations and consents, notifications, and privacy. Today we're going to talk about account settings. So the account settings are settings that are needed to make the website operate. And typically the only people that, actually not typically, the only people that can see these are yourself, and then if you share them with with either your crew member teammates or your skipper and or crew manager. And so these account settings are kept private. They don't appear in the crew finder or the boat finder. And to change them, you just click on Update Account Settings. And the site needs an email address to make it work, a phone number to make some of the crew functions work. You can select your language, the time zone, what time zone you're in, and that is used for a lot of the functions where we're looking at what time to show up at the boat, things like that. You can change how your time format is displayed. And then we ask you some other stuff like weight. One of the things that we have weight in there for is in the case of a one design boat, if the skipper has that enabled, it will take your weight and total it up with all the other crew members' weight and give the skipper a total of weight for any particular event. T-shirt size. This is something that we had from skippers asking us about. They wanted to buy shirts for their crew, so they put in their T-shirt size. Dietary preferences. Here's where you put that you only eat chocolate, or that maybe you're whatever you might be allergic to. And again, I'll talk a little bit more in a future video where this shows, but really the only people that see these last couple of things are crew bosses and skippers. Here's also where you can put an emergency contact, name, their relationship, and the phone number to reach them at. So whenever you finish editing your account settings, please make sure that you hit submit for them to take effect. So we're going to click submit, and it'll take you back to the My Info screen. More in the next video. We'll talk a little bit about your crew finder profile. But for now, like, share, subscribe.